this is a mom to one. She wants a provider man that makes $250K, prefers a man with no kids. All right, let's see.
Char?
Oh shit.
Hello?
Hello.
Wait, have you called me before? Download the Kendra G Singles dating app now, where you can find real love and your person. Available on iPhones and Android phones.
No.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Give me better light, baby. Have like the light in your face.
Oh, let me turn my light on.
Turn on the lights
Light a
and run a
candle.
Yeah.
candle. All right. Okay, it
Hey,
is late. Where you calling me from, baby?
Houston.
So is it 11:46 in Houston?
Yep.
And what's your
I
name,
was
Miss
just.
Char?
It's Shar. Yeah.
How old are you, Char?
42.
Okay, you look younger than 42.
Thank you.
What you do for a living, honey?
Cybersecurity.
Okay, you have any kids?
One.
One child. Um, and you live in what's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
How old is your child?
14.
You ever been married?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Why you roll your eyes?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Char, Houston, 42, Sagittarius, cybersecurity, one child, that's 14. In Houston, what kind of man you looking for, girl?
Um, no liars. A great communicator, someone that's honest, someone that knows, like, when they communicate, don't overtalk. That's not a good listener. I wrote some stuff down. Okay, emotional intelligence. So when I say emotional intelligence, like you can feel like know how to show emotion and know sense and comfort when I need it.
Okay.
We don't know what the fuck that means. Emotionally intelligent. You don't want a man to show emotion. Ladies, so stop saying that stupid shit. You want that man to be as stoic as he can be. Those emotional males, them the motherfuckers out here in the street with the switches off in motherfuckers. Those ones are emotional. That's what the fuck that is. Is that what you want? You do not want a man to be emotional. When men are emotional, bad shit happens. That's why men manage our emotions. It's not we don't have emotions. Of course we do. Absolutely. And by the fact that my voice just inflected in such a fashion that it did, it will let you know men have emotions. Yes, we do. We have to manage them because we understand that emotions change. I feel like this right now. 2 seconds from now, I'm going to feel a little bit different. That's why we manage emotion.
A provider mentally, physically, and financially.
Okay. So, he pays your bills? Like, what do you mean by provider?
Yeah, all that, all that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, is he pay your bills and his bills, or this is when y'all get together, pay bills?
When we're married. Yeah.
Okay. So, you don't want to pay no bills?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
What is your money? Are you gonna still
At
be
least she
working?
being honest about it.
Yeah.
At 42.
What's you gonna do with your money that you get from your
It's
job?
my money. I'm gonna do whatever I do with it.
He just pays like he just. So, what's the dynamic you see?
Like all of the house bills,
The dynamic I see is change the battery in that smoke detector. That's how I know you're single. That is a sign. Keep on listening. You hear that damn smoke detector chime in the background.
If we're taking trips and stuff, then he can pay for that too. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna pay anything, but I mean, I pay where I need to pay. But as far as finance, you need to be there.
That's how it was with your child's father?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Of course
So he got
not.
to do better than your child's father for your child than the child's father did for the child?
I didn't say my child father doesn't do anything for my child. I didn't say that.
That's not
Well,
what
you're
she
saying he
said.
got, so when you live with your child's father, did y'all go 50-50 on the bills or did he pay all the bills?
It was like a 50-50, but I'm not doing 50-50 now.
Right. And so I'm
So,
just saying you have a child.
so she just said that. She gave a man a child. Whatever the case, they're not together. But another man has to come in and pay for your bills, his bills, and pay for another man's kid. And that's just okay. I mean, does that make any sense to anybody? And that, okay. If you can't do that, you can't be my 42-year-old big forehead ass. It's what she's saying. And she's overweight. I'm not gonna say obese, depending on how tall she is, but we know she's overweight. But yeah. She just said it so matter of factly, like, okay, what's wrong with that? Man, these motherfuckers are lost. They are fucking lost. They need to be cast out into the woods. More than that, they need to see and understand the consequences of their decisions. But let's continue.
That will live with, did your
Mhm.
child live with you? Maybe I'm wrong in there.
Yeah, he lives with me.
Okay, so you want him to come in and pay the bills for your child then too, right? Because your child lives with you.
Hmm. I mean,
And
if
then,
we're going to be married, if we're looking to be married, you are going to be some type of father figure to my child,
Yeah.
then why not?
but
And that's just fine. That's just okay, cool. That just makes sense to her. God, what the fuck is going on? That's just okay.
you're saying with your child's father, you went more in on the bills, and then this guy expectation who
You said it,
would
Kendra.
not, who's not his child, obvious. You really don't get it? 'Cause I see you
Yes,
spinning your
she
head.
don't get it.
Because I'm trying to see where you're trying to go with this. Just because you
Oh
dealt
my
with something in
God.
your past does not mean that's what you have to deal with now. I was younger then when I did that,
Mhm.
and that is not something that I want to do again.
See, then that's part of that bullshit. You were younger then, but you weren't 14. You knew the consequences of having unprotected sex. You knew that. Your consequences weigh more on you than it does as opposed to a man. His past, it depends on what it is. It weighs less on him. You have the permanent burden of a child. You're tired of that child for the rest of your life by another man that you want this man to pay for. How many times do we need to come out here and say this shit? But these women don't believe in consequences. I was younger. They don't say younger. They say young, like they were 12. Motherfucker, you were an adult and you knew the consequences. You have to pay for those consequences. Perfect. This is perfect.
I understand. So what I'm saying is, okay, so I'm sitting here as a woman has talked to thousands of men in the last 6 years. So what I hear often from men is usually there's times where the expectation is higher for the new man than it was for the child's father.
Say it,
So you
Kendra.
said you're not going 50-50 if you get with a guy. So the expectation is he should be willing to pay the mortgage or the rent 100%. And you and your child obviously will live in this home. And that's what it is.
Yeah.
She's
What's
just
the
fine with
problem?
it. Exactly.
I mean, it's not his child, so he might look at it like, why should I take care of that child?
Then if you don't want to talk to someone with a child, then don't talk to me. I mean,
Or he might feel like, why don't you contribute too, since you already been contributing?
I
Exactly.
didn't say I said I wouldn't. I said I will contribute where I need to.
Where's that?
I've dated guys. Matter of fact, every guy that I've dated, most of them had no children, and they had no issue with my son.
No, because they was
Y'all
hitting
got
that
married?
shit.
No,
We're talking about the next step. I'm not talking about dating.
exactly. So therefore, if I date another guy and we get married, he's not going to have an issue with providing.
And so that's the thing. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Single mother? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. We love dating and interacting with single mothers because y'all some good hmm, you know what I mean. Y'all good. Yeah, hell yeah. We gonna be good to y'all. We're gonna be good to that kid. Yeah. Fuck yeah. A single mother. Mm-hmm. Wifing a single mother? No. That just mm-mm. And here's the fallacy that a lot of women have. Because guys, even on a higher level, that'll deal with you, have sex with you, even be in a long-term relationship, I'm talking about 6 months or more, you think that that's a man that will marry you? I'm a average dude, a normal dude. Ain't nowhere in the fuck I'm gonna marry a single mother. Mm-mm. No. I'm not even doing that shit. Imagine a man that's in that upper tier. Imagine a man that's in that $200,000 who has his pick. Every woman wants that man across all races, including women who have been raised to be wives. Why would he pick a single mother? That just does not compute. Come on now. And the point of anything that I'm saying right now, come on, ladies, come on, get on board. It's bring this shit down. You're not that. The world has told you you are that. You have not been shamed for being a single mother, which you should be shamed, and that needs to bring your ass down to your level. Like, so say if, not this lady, just if you're a 9 physically, face, boom, 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 natural. If you're a 9, you have a kid in a man's eyes, that take your ass down to a 6. You're 42. That takes your ass down to a 3. With this type of attitude, yeah, this motherfucker should come in and just pay this shit. That takes your ass to, I'm going left. No, this left. I'm going left. All right. Nice talking to you.
For my child.
So what happened with those guys?
It just didn't work out.
Didn't work
Why
out.
not?
Just didn't work out.
I mean, you brought them up for examples, so I'm just
Yeah,
not
but
clear.
I said it just didn't work out. It just didn't. I mean, for whatever reason.
So what I'm particularly talking about, I'm not talking about dating. I'm talking about cohabitating and the expectation of him being the
What Kendra is doing, I'm proud of you, Kendra. You're doing a great job. Don't accept it just didn't work out. What didn't work out was you, lady. You didn't work out. You're the common denominator in any of this. And we can see as an example of why it didn't work out because of you.
provider and paying the 100% household bills, because this is what you said.
She
So
irritated.
if I'm wrong in hearing what you said, then I stand corrected.
Keep
But that's what
pressing
you said,
her.
and that's why I was going to the conversation. Dating is completely different than
Look, if you look at body language, she's not happy with Kendra pressing her on this. Kendra, press this motherfucker on this. Keep it going. But I think she'll back off here in a second. I don't know. I haven't seen this video, but let's see.
y'all live together, and now yes, you're paying all the bills for me. It sounds entitled.
She don't like this.
Maybe you didn't mean to sound entitled, but that's how it comes across.
Oh, she ain't like that. You see
No,
her
that's not
eyebrows?
how I'm trying to make it sound, but this is what I want. I don't know. I don't want.
Because then I asked you, what would you do with your money? You said, it's my money. I do
It
what I want to do
is.
with my money.
I mean,
Kendra, I think, is a fucking bubblehead. In this particular video, I love you right now, Kendra. You better press this woman on this shit. You're doing a fantastic job. Keep it going.
I own my own home.
So what?
I mean, I pay all the bills where I'm at now. I don't have an
Right, but
issue
you're
with
saying if
that.
a man
But
comes along, you wouldn't do any of those things anymore. So
are
that's
you
That's
how
what
it
gonna
she
are
works.
you
said.
are you gonna go 50-50 with someone?
I'm not being
Oh,
interviewed. You're on my show, honey. You don't get
I
to ask
get
me the
that, but
questions. You don't get to ask me the
but
questions.
okay, that's
Unfortunately,
fine.
that's not how
That's
it works.
fine though. I
That's
get
not how it
that.
works. That's not how it works.
I said I get that.
oh.
But what I'm
Okay.
saying is I don't have to go 50-50 if I don't want to. And if he doesn't want to do that, that's fine.
That's why
Also, the
you're
different
alone.
dynamic is I'm not coming in with a child too and asking a man
There you
to take
go.
Oh,
care of the child. So that's if you wanted to add me in it, because you added me in it. So
that's
we're different in that way too.
but the
But
guy
that's
that
and that's the key difference that I'm really kind of honing on in. And that's why I said the expectation is for him to take care of financially of the child's more than what the expectation was for the child's father. So that's how we got here.
okay, so I never said his dad doesn't do anything for him. My son is well taken.
That does not matter. They always put this up. They always say these things like when a man comes in, he still will be taking care of the kid. It doesn't matter what the fucking dad does. Because if a man brought some food into that house, it is expected that that child can eat off that food. No one said the dad is a deadbeat. Nobody said that. But to compensate and solidify the bad decisions that these single mothers make, they'll just go to that trope. Well, the dad's really involved. He's that this man don't have to do anything for this kid. Yeah, he will. If it's in his house, because I'm not moving in with your ass and your kid. If I was to get with you, you and your kid would move in with me. Any man of some substance would do the same. But that's what they do. The dad is very involved, but no, he would be a stepdad. First and foremost. You can say all this shit. Come on.
Care of, whether it's by
That
me
wasn't
or
what I
his
asked
dad.
you. I asked you when
Okay,
you're with
I
your
know what you asked me, but what I'm saying is if he's coming in and he's going to be my husband, he's going to provide for my son. I don't understand what the problem is.
That's the problem.
that's the problem.
Yeah, but
Okay, well, moving on.
that's
We
the
can't,
problem.
yeah, let's keep going. So what are the deal
Kendra,
breakers?
hold on. Hold the fuck on. Kendra, what? Kendra, look. even though you got these 19 filters on top of makeup and this, that, and the other, you know, yeah. You looking a whole lot better on this particular car. Oh my gosh, this is great. Come on, Kendra. Do this shit.
A liar, a dirty
Oh, she's
person.
out. Hold on. This lady done checked the fuck out. She done checked out because Kendra done call her out on this modern woman delusional bullshit. Oh my God. I want to be done with this. I don't want to make this too long, but this is so good. She
A
done.
mean
She checked
man.
out.
A guy that doesn't have any drive to, like a content person, but that doesn't have any drive to do more. Um, that's about it for now.
Same shit.
Okay. Should
Same
he look a
shit.
certain way?
Don't don't be ugly.
Don't be ugly. Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Like you're
Two hundred
beautiful.
and fifty thousand.
250K. Your child's father made that?
What does this have to do with anything?
Oh, she don't like that.
It's just a question.
Uh, she don't like it. No, her child's father didn't make 250,000. And what 250? I already said it. I'm not gonna even say it again. But let's go.
I don't know what my child's father makes. I don't ask him that.
Do you make 250K?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
She is so
You be grilling,
irritated.
Kendra. Jesus.
I know. I'm really good at my job, actually.
Well,
I've been doing it for many years,
It's
asking
Kendra
people
on this
questions.
bitch head.
I know.
You
She
gotta
on
see your
her
legs.
head.
I know.
Now that must be honest with you. That's a bad angle. I'm gonna help you out. Don't do that angle. Have the
That's
camera set up
terrible.
because that's not
I'm
doing
trying
you
to
well.
figure out where I could put it at.
That's terrible.
Well, really, if I sit it right here. I'm at my night clothes because I'm about to go to bed.
So this fat motherfucker right here talking about all this shit. She want a man to make 250K. This man gonna have to come in. He gonna have to pay all the bills and provide for her and her child. And she don't want to pay shit. She don't want to be responsible for nothing. Right? 250K. Bruh, you make it 250? This is what you aiming towards? The fuck out of here. Fuck no. You motherfuckers are crazy. You motherfuckers are insane. Who? A motherfucker making 40. A motherfucker making 15 an hour. You would be lucky to be with him. But because you make a certain amount of money, you think you deserve more. Ma'am, you're average looking. And once you put the other things on it, you're below average. And that's the type of man that you get. Your man is making $17 an hour. That's your man. This motherfucker's making $250. Oh, he'll date you. He'll hit it. You know, with all that extra skin and meat and all that shit, it'll feel great. It'll feel good. He'll hit that shit. He'll hit it for 6 months, maybe a year, but that's it, man. And I'm sure you've seen that. You've seen that. And because you are, I said overweight, but no, ma'am, you're obese because you look kind of short, so you're obese. The large mammaries, this, that, and the other, that's attractive. You're shapely. That's attractive as a fetish. Get somebody need to tell you, lady, get in your fucking lane and stay there. Your man is making $17 an hour, not $250K. Like the video, comment on the video, share this video. This is Mr. Info 5000, Mr. Info 5000. Peace.